Welcome back to Pivot Faith, guys. So on today's garden tour video, we're going to show you our berry vine patches and what we have coming. And don't mind the mess when you see our strawberry patch because it got away from us. We have a lot of projects here going, and we out here to harvest some strawberries this morning for breakfast. The beauty of nature. Love it. Anywho, let us know if you're growing any berries or vines in your yard. Christ is the vine, we are the branches, and we want to grow much fruit. So stay tuned. Well, this is our strawberry patch, you guys. Let's see how many berries we can find today. We've been finding a lot throughout the season. So we're going to get to picking.
I found one right here. I just saw it. Where is it?
Oh, right here.
There's another one to my left. Whoa, this is good. Just by a wow. Oh, you're.
Yes. I see some flowers. You got Juneberry. Yep, and then you have Everberry, and we have a bunch of Juneberry ones. So, as I said, don't mind the grass. It was nice and pretty there, but other projects came and took over. I'm trying to see if you guys can see those. So we got to come and weed our bed out. So this is our entire strawberry patch here. Oh, that looks like a nice one. We're going to show you. And I'm going to insert some pictures for when we're supposed to did this at the end of April. And
It's good.
we didn't get a chance. The rain was coming, so we needed to get from outside. So we'll show you images from that. Oh, some nice one over there. Strawberries, some strawberries. Oh, I got my little bag. Saw this on Farming in the Rocks YouTube channel. So this is our strawberry patch. I'm going to show you the other berries we have growing. These bushes are nice and big. Down here we started the weeding process. So that's why you see it looks a little clearer. But we got to do the border. And I think in this space we're going to take some of those berries that are to transplant some new berries in this row right here. So, and these are berries back here. I believe all of these are berries that came with us from years ago that was in pots. And we took a few and brought here. So as you see, it's vining off to make a new plant. So we're going to plant new plants in the hole and come back as we clean this area so we can board it off because we started it. But had other things took priority, and you will see one of those projects soon, and that's in our blackberry section. All right, this is what we harvested this morning in mid-May, you guys. This is our harvest for mid-May. On to the other berries. All right, as we continue, because it was super hot, so we're back out here this evening to continue the garden tour of the berries, or the farm tour of the berries and the vines. So this is so far our grape trellis. It's been with this grape, well, these grapes been with us for 2 years. We had 7 total, and now we only have 3. And we know for sure these are grapes. Look how big they've gotten. Oh, let me show you a bigger one here. So we are going to have grapes as I'm learning to, and new ones came. I'm learning to prune them over the years. So we bought a new one of the same variety there. Put it there. It died back in the cold and now it came back. So it's still alive. This is a Muscadine grape and this is the 2nd year this one has been with us. And as like with the bunch grape, you see those Muscadine grapes on there. So I know for sure these are grapes after research. So it's slowly going to climb over, but guess what? It's going to meet this one and might have to move it because this one appeared to be alive this year, and after pruning it died or never came, looked like it was trying to bud, and then this one died. So you know, that's where we have is looked like it was trying to grow. See those dead leaves, and I guess the cold snap took it out. So that's it. Oh, that is not it for the grapes. So back over here which is our grape trellis we trying to get up. But there's a lot of priorities happening here, unfinished business. But hey, we're not here to show you what's pretty, but what we're doing. Well, the pretty stuff too. But we started here, and that's one, and over here two of the grapes. In the back are the Muscadines. No, in the back are the bunch grapes. So we have 4 different types of bunch grapes growing back here. Looks like they survived the cold snap. What had grown before died back, and then this muscadine never made it anyway. So we're gonna get icing, right icing about that. But this muscadine eventually would be on the trellis. That's another bunch grape there. So this one never made it. Another one of the one that's growing up there. We bought 3 more. I thought it was 1, but it actually was 3 more. Muscadine, and the Concord grapes never made it. They're dead sticks back here. Don't mind the mess. It's always work to do. They never made it. All right, you guys, as we continue this vine, shrubs, berries tour for mid and now in the future, as you would see, a part was before the rain, and now I saw the sun and I ran out here to try to finish up this video for May. And so I also gonna show you the grapes again because they have grown since we've had rain, and I think that's a great surprise and a blessing. So we're gonna continue here, and we are in our blackberry patch here. We have thorny here and thornless. At the time I did not know that I ordered 2 different ones. I thought I was getting thornless and totally forgot I ordered thorny. So I grew up on blackberries. So we're going to continue this tour, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what the grapes looks like. And hopefully we continue this journey in June and try to not make the videos so long. So that's why you see a 3-4 part kind of tour. Okay, so the first 3 you will see, we bought these blueberry bushes from Start Bros. These are the thornless ones, and we definitely going to cut back all of that. Next year was, first year, we're on the second year, and so we're learning to prune these, and they do grow back very nicely. So I'm learning, the different canes as we prune these. So I don't know, blackberries, guys. So got plenty of them coming. I'm gonna probably insert, if I remember, a picture of what the blooms look like in the beginning. So this is our blackberry patch, and this was the biggest, the one that we are building, propagating to make new blackberry plants. As you will see, I still have 1 in a container, my very first propagation of a blackberry plant that I need to put in the ground. And these are starting. Here are the 5 thorny ones. So I have to wear gloves out here, but you can see all of those berries coming. Mushrooms growing. So all of our blackberry, we extended the trellis. And as you see, this one grew 3 big new ones there. Then we get into one that we ordered, which is dead there. Believe that is from Ianson. Oh, and the 5 thorny came from Fedco, if you care to know where we got them from. And these are the ones starting here that I tried to propagate in the home. And then we have a walking path so we can get through from the orchard over there, or fruit trees. So these are the ones. I think we waited too long to get them outside. We got to get the cattle panel up. This is another walking area here. And yes, so at least I have room or space for the future if I want to propagate more, which I will, because I now have a space to quickly do them and come out. And those are the dead ones. We don't think they will survive, but we put them in the ground. Now on to other berries that we have, which is 2 elderberries. You saw that we put in the second one, so you saw a video of us doing the new tree. And the beauty is, I saw, and I already done my research, and so I believe and think these going to be elderberries. So, and I was gonna do a video saying they come on the old wood, but guess what? Not so, because this is brand new. And look, elderberries. So they say you need 2 trees to propagate. We did have 2, but the first tree died. One of the first trees we got last year died. This one survived. So we ordered that same one. So we're going to have elderberries. There's one at the top. So we're going to learn how to prune these as well. And then the one that you did see us plant is this one. And guess what, guys? Now this is new. This was not here when I saw those when we came out to get strawberries. But this is from the new tree, and I guess it takes 2 because number 2 is already budded and it's not as tall and big as that one. And also the beauty is we have 2 cranberry plants. Not quite sure how they grow. Don't mind that grass. We're gonna get to that rye that keeps popping up our cover crop. But that's the cranberry. I don't know. I love cornbread stuffing. I grew up on chicken stuffing during Thanksgiving, so I wanted some cranberry sauce to have when I make my cornbread stuffing, but not quite sure how they grow. But those are the berries over here. And lastly, getting to the raspberries and other vines on the other side. Okay, I almost left this side of the farm. He looks nice. I don't think these are they naturally grow, but I don't think they are weeds. They are telling us something with the soil, but that's on the outside of the farm. But look, I want to give you a sneak peek of the grapes since future. Let me go on the inside. I can't wait till they grow over. Like, I'm too excited to, you see this? This is what I am imagining coming in this arch trellis and they're hanging and they fall into my mouth and they stop. But anyway, but that's the size they have grown. We'll do an update and see what's happening in June. So, and even the muscadines. I don't know if I think I did show you guys some muscadines. But anyway, I'm going to the blueberry right now. Okay, almost forgot to show you these blueberries here. So we've been trying to get some off of here. Didn't do a good job of fertilizing these early on. But those are our blueberries. 2 of them came from home. Not quite sure what that is. But anyway. And then we have these new plants that we also, this one is bearing on this one. So, and that is a volunteer blackberry, but we plan on tarping the middle of this so we can quit weeds from growing in the middle. Blueberries, different types from Fedco, Burnt Ridge, Stark Bros, I believe, and a local nursery, the 2 in the top that's growing a lot because they came from home. Now across from these are other blueberry types that we ordered to try. I think it's rabbit blueberry bushes. So these come from Ianson. I did some pruning, put a bean there. Put a bean in all of them, but it looks like 2 or the 3 came and the rest died. So I prune it, getting back some new branches. We're gonna mulch it soon. Okay, you guys, to our watermelon trellis. We had success last year, but we're looking for even better harvest and success in taste and sizes. So we put some plants out. We had a break in the rain, and so therefore we got some varieties down here. That is a basil there, a volunteer plant. If you can, I'm probably gonna walk in there. But out here we did this, and we're gonna succession plant on the inside. Different types of muscamelons here, honeydew and cantaloupe. And then over here in this this trellis is smaller watermelons. So we did start about 7 seeds, but only looks like 3, maybe 4 survived. Let me zoom in. Yes, survived in a nasturtium. There, I just planted some of the same variety there. Started a different variety over here. And they're going to crawl up this trellis. So let me go show you guys that volunteer one. I'm not sure which melon it is, but look at it right there. We're gonna leave it, and we came to plant new ones of a melon here. We planted some ones earlier, but we have now came in succession planted some more. And we skipped this trellis. We'll be back. Trellis. And these we put down already. Different types of melon. Don't know which is which. I didn't put a tag, so we'll see when they grow and I see the skin. Skip that part of the trellis there. Okay, so on to the larger watermelon section here. It's a little wet, as you can see from the rain, so we can't really do much in here, but we did start some earlier this year or this month. So, and then I extended down some more to the flag to kind of give me an idea where I stopped. That's basil. Looks like it's already going to flower, but we can't even work in here because it's so swampy or full of mud. And then I tried some seeds, and as you see, only looks like out of that 7, so 2 survived. Nothing survived this one, and nothing survived or came up from that one. So we'll replant those. Now off to the other side of the farm. On to our raspberry part of the farm. We have on this trellis 2 different types. This is one of, I think it's Heritage, and purchased this one, but nothing has come of it. From Ianson. This is from Ianson, but this variety came last year. So we're gonna have raspberries, I believe, this year. And it sent up some new roots. And over there, all 4 of these from Willis Orchard, nothing came of those. So you saw us do the video of putting them down, and yeah, nothing has come. And we got those back in March, and we're now pretty much at the end of May. Hope you guys enjoyed your Memorial Day weekend. So this, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look at the tag, but this is a different variety. It seems to be very robust, already sending up berries this year. This is another variety. This was one here, but it died back this year. This one bared last year, but nothing came of it. So in this one, these older ones, you know, that cold snap we had. So, and then off to this trellis. This is robos here, and they already sending up new plants. And I think I now see some raspberries on these. Now on to kiwis. Yep, we love kiwis. Love to have some golden ones. Seem to be hard to find, but I was told by the nursery when I called earlier this year, look for the new growth. The flowers were very tiny when they came in winter, and then when the winter snap and all of that happened, died back like we thought we lost them, but nope. Sent up some new roots and bigger leaves. So this is our male kiwi, because one male can pollinate, I think, up to 8 female of that type of variety. So here is a new one we thought was dead, but it looks like we see new growth. So maybe that one didn't die, even though I came and scratched it and it was black, and then all of something. I don't know, do kiwis grow from root or how that works? This is a female as well. Had been here since last year. Beautiful. They said look for fruit to come on the vine that grows straight. I probably need to clip that. I got my clips with me. Probably can't unclip this dead one here. You could have used that clip. And the stake is still like twined in here. It's like actually holding the plant up. Wanted to take it out, but oh well. It's going to stay there. It's no harm in leaving it. So that is, oh, that is not all of our kiwis. Let me show you the other ones that we believe are dead. So, anywho. And over here are 2 other varieties. I believe they're dead. They told us to scratch to see. Look at that, that's brown. There's no green in there. Those 2, so we're gonna have to start over with those 2. So, and lastly, to the currants. These are our currant plants. Don't mind, we're gonna level this out eventually. This is the new currant tree. Doing very well. And this is the one from last year. They said it needed a companion, so I got another one to see would it help. But this one do have berries on it, currants on them. And eventually get enough to dry them and eat them. So I believe that is all of the berries and shrubs we have. Finally, to the fruit trees we go. All right, you guys, are you growing any of these berries or vines or shrubs? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.